Really? Okay, let me talk about my idea again. Okay, I thought the CIA was gonna give you lifelock. Well, cause they give it to a private company, cause they figure people would be okay with giving the CIA information. But if the CIA paid you $100 an hour to fill out the same information that's on Facebook, you got $100 an hour just for using and answering surveys, updating information. I mean, by that way, we could lower the minimum wage to 10 cents and have each of the digital copies of yourself making 10 cents an hour, answering the phone and doing other stuff. We need to take advantage of this now. Because if we don't have our own digital copies that we control, the big companies will start producing them or start mass producing, or not mass, they'll have supercomputers and they'll put that on the phone. My credit card company, my Capital One, it has like an automated system, and you can tell it's like kinda, it's semi-intelligent. Like, I can just talk to it, and sometimes it will understand my voice, and it will help me with the program. Other times it doesn't understand me, and it has to transfer me to a real person. So if we can control automated copies of our stuff, we can answer the phone in all types of different places. Think about it. You know how Amazon has Alexa? Imagine if those Alexa boxes were connected to your account on your supercomputer. So you were talking to yourself instead of Alexa. Then you could be at home and at work at the same time. You'd be at home, you had two different homes. This could be the greatest thing. Most people have loved it, multiple tasks. Now you can do multiple jobs, multiple stuff all at the same time. You have 1,000 copies of yourself. Imagine just everywhere you go, you leave one of your copies. And to go ahead and double check and make sure you're doing fine. Your cell phone would be one of your copies, so whenever you walk, your copy was there because your cell phone is there. So you could go and look at that on the real internet. And then it would go ahead and it would have advertisements and stuff. They would be giving you money. They would track all your information. And you can choose to sell what information you want to sell. But instead of Google and Facebook getting money, you and the government would get the money, and then you wouldn't have to pay taxes, because you'd be on a special tax-free, because your copies of yourself would be paying taxes for you. You wouldn't have to worry about paying taxes. $100 an hour for filling out life log forms. The same was on YouTube. Come on, imagine that money goes towards you and not just to Mark Zuckerberg. Mark can still have YouTube, but that'd be a private company who doesn't have to represent the Constitution. But we would have our own copies of ourselves on the government supercomputer, where they would understand, recognize free speech, understand that hate speech is not a thing, because there are people that hate all speech. I met someone in the hospital who hated every type of noise in speech. So there's a problem there. All speech is hate speech. Someone who hates speech. And I can bitch every time I hear people talk. It makes me feel bad about myself, and I consider that hate speech. So everyone has to be quiet. I'm gonna have the ADA, an Anti-Defamation League, go ahead and go after you guys for hate speech, for making fun of me because of my disability. I don't like that. Think about it. Hate speech is any speech you want to call hate speech. There is no such thing as hate speech. Okay.